Hi everyone, I am Yamini, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss about topological sort. In this topic comes under Unit 3, graphics in a data structures. Let us recall. Before we done in, let's recall what we already known about graph. A graph is a collection of vertices connected by edges, and it can be directed or undirected. Next one, a directed graph. Every edge has a direction, and arrow shows which vertex comes before another. We also learn that certain graph algorithm like breadth first search and depth first search help us explore and analyze the relationship between vertices. In topological sort, built on this idea to find a paper sequence or order of these vertices. Next one, a problem statement. In a problem statement, let's start with a simple relatable example, that is image a day in a life of the students. The students have various activity to be done every day. Everyday students have several activity: studying, eating, attending class, taking a nap, and maybe excusing. Now, some of these activities depends on others. For example, you cannot attend a class before you wake up, and you cannot eat lunch before cooking. So, how do we order this activity in a way that makes sense and service time? We need an optimized order that follow the logical dependency among activities. That is where the concepts of topological sorting comes in. Next one, let's empathy. Now let's empathy with the problem. We have looked for a method or an algorithm that can help us arrange this student activity in the right order without breaking any rule of dependency. So the question is, which algorithm can be used to start this activity logically based on their dependency? That is a topological sort. Next one, in other words, when tasks or processes depends on each other, we cannot simply perform them randomly. Next one, we need an approach that ensure every task is done in a correct sequence. And that's exactly what topological sorting helps us achieve. Let's now look at its definition and how it works in a graph. Topological sort is the linear ordering of the vertices in a directed acyclic graph. Is called a DAG. DAG means directed acyclic graph. That is a DAG. Such that for every directed graph for vertex U to vertices V, the vertex U appears before V in a ordering. Simply put, if there is an arrow from U to V and U should come first. The key contains here is that the graph must not have any cycle, because if cycle exit, we will never find the clear starting and ending point. Another important point is that the graph can be more than one while topological order. For example, the order is 1, 4, 2, 3, 5 and 6. That is, all this number represents node arranged in a dependency respecting order. Next one, a routine, that is a topological sorting. In practice, the topological sorting is done using algorithm like Cannon algorithm or depth first search based method. Both approach remove nodes with no incoming edges and gradually build the ordering until all the nodes are sorted. These algorithms are widely used in scheduling system, compiler design, and task management application. Next one, the example for topological sorting. Let's take an example to understand it better. Imagine a graph where certain task depends on the being finished first. By applying a topological sorting, we start from tasks that have no prerequisites, then move to this that depends on a completed one. As we continue this process, we eventually reach a full order of all the tasks that represents every dependency. Next one, continue for our example. Here, the combination of the example, after completing the sorting process, we obtain the final topological order, that is 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 6 and then 7. This means that the task 1 should be performed first, followed by the task 2 and so on until we complete the task 7. Every step follows the dependency direction of the graph, ensuring that no task is started before its request predecessors. Thank you.